Hey Beauty Squad. So if you're new, it's your girl Jessica, and we are checking in on a new indie brand to me. She hasn't been out long. She is a very small brand, and just from where I've been following her over on TikTok and Instagram, she's epic. Like, I love her personality. I love what she does for the community around her. She does give back. She does so much to be such a smaller brand. So we're going to dive in and check out LYSJVARGAS Aesthetics. This is her first ever palette. This is Lux Cosmic palette. And y'all, I did this with this, and y'all not going to guess how much this palette is. So if y'all would like to see my final thoughts, how I recreated this eye look, and what I think about this brand, where you can find this brand at, make sure you stay tuned. If you're not follow me already or subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and hit that thumbs up while you're right there. It's free for you and it helps me out a ton. Y'all, I've been at this for almost 2 years, and sometimes I feel like a rat on a spinning wheel. So let's get this wheel moving. I want to grow and just help y'all flow. Like, I'm in it to win it. I'm here to try to help anybody learn about makeup, skincare, what have you, and about brands that you maybe never ever heard about or never thought about before, and save y'all some coin along the way. I do have a discount code with LYSJVARGAS Aesthetics. I reached out to her, let her know that I had ordered her palette, and that if there was any way I could get a code for my subscribers. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. Use code Jessica15. I'll pop it up here, and it will be in the video again, and I will have it down below and all my discount codes. It is a discount code, not affiliated code, so I do not get nothing back. This is just to help y'all save some coin, guys. So I will see y'all over in the video. Let's recreate this look. Hey, my beauty squad. So today I have a new brand to try out, and I'm so excited. I have been stalking this brand for a hot minute, and I've just, I haven't really been able to make a lot of purchases here lately, so I finally dabbled in. Like, I had to. This was her first palette ever released. She's released a couple of singles, beautiful lashes, beautiful dual chrome liners, highlighters, and all that stuff, but this is her first official palette, and so y'all know I have to go support a smaller brand. And y'all, her personality is off the chain. I've been following her on TikTok and on Instagram for a hot minute, and so, like, I'm super excited to do this look. Y'all, it's the LYSJVARGAS Cosmetics. I actually reached out to her and see if I could get a discount code for y'all, and she gave me one, so it's Jessica15, so it would save you 15%. Yeah, this palette is only $19. Like, how can you not support a small brand and save you some coin? Look at these shades. Don't mind my crazy hair. I just got through washing it, and so I just kind of like throw it up. But yeah, I want to get in and try this bad boy out ASAP. I actually got it in yesterday, and I played a lazy day yesterday. I couldn't get motivated to save my life. But we're going to do the damn thing today. I've got so many palettes right now, to a couple more shades, but this right here, this will be one coming soon. Got the Mariposa palette. I've got the Alice in Wonderland palette. I got Mama Mitchell's Baby palette, volume 1. And there's some more over here, but I like to put my new products that I want to do a look in this little bad boy right here. Y'all know, discount code just for y'all. Reached out and asked her if she would be nice enough to let me get a code, or like what was the code, and she's awesome. Let me just tell y'all, she's awesome. She made me one like that. So yeah, Jessica15. I'll pop it up, prep my face off camera, get my brows done, get everything done, prepped up, and then I'll come back and we'll dip into this. I have seen quite a few looks with this palette already, so I want to make sure that I don't recreate those looks and do something totally different. Just because this palette right here, for it to be 20 bucks, there's so much you can do with this. Like, look at that. Like, come on. $20. But I will see y'all shortly. Okay, beauty squad. So, I was going to film this without makeup on, and then come back and do my eyeshadow, and then do my look. But I just figured I was just coming off way too much. So, instead of doing that, I'm just went ahead and did a full face boob moment. And then we're going to go ahead and do the eyeshadow. I'm going to review this product for you. This brand is a amazing indie brand. Amazing, I mean, by the person that runs the show. I do not know about the products yet. I've never tried them. So before I jump the gun and say, oh, they're amazing products, I don't know. And I'm going to be honest, because at the end of the day, I don't have all y'all. And all y'all got is my honesty. And if I can't give y'all honesty, then y'all don't need to be watching me, right? So I'm gonna be honest, raw, and real about any products given to me or not. This was not given to me. This was purchased with my own money. Now, I have been stalking this brand for quite a bit. She does have some graphic liners, some beautiful eyeshadow singles, some shifty highlighters. Like, there's some amazing products on her site already. Some beautiful lashes, like some epic ass lashes, y'all. But I haven't been able to like take the dive yet. You know what I mean? Because for the individual products were a little bit more. I want to be able to get enough to do a review with to start off with. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. And when you're testing out, if you're testing the waters of a new brand, you want to get enough to where you can get a feel of the products. Now, I did only get the palette. This is her first palette release. And she said it took her some time to get this done. And she's so gorgeous and just so amazing and so sweet and so humble. She actually gave me a discount code. I will pop it up here. It's Jessica15. So if you're curious in trying this brand out yourself, make sure you use the discount code and save you some coin. Now, a lot of her products are affordable. Her highlighters cost a little bit more. Some of her dual shifts cost a little bit more. But, I mean, it's in the product. That's why. It's not that, you know, she just ridiculous prices. By no means. It's not like that. It's just I knew I wasn't going to be able to dive in and grab a handful of products. So, I've been stalking her for some time to wait until she came out with a palette. And that way I could test out the shimmers and the mattes all together all at once. I do want to go in and get me some liners and get some eyelashes and stuff like that. But I am talking about Lux B Aesthetics. This is Lux Cosmetics, the palette. Yeah, look at this palette. It was $20. Look at her shifts. Like, come on. What I do is something like with this right up in here, and then this on the outside. And, you know, kind of deepen it up with that, I guess. We shall see how this works out for me. Hopefully it goes a lot better. So we're going with that Hex. Yeah. First, look at that shade. Yes. Deliver in. And that's barely picking it up. And this is a Morphe brush. It don't have nothing else but Morphe on it. And I'll probably take like a lot of, just very petite. I'm going in with that purple shade. Ooh, and I'm just kind of laying down the shade to get my shape out first. I'm sorry if y'all hear Felicity. She is cutting a rug, but she's being taken care of. I'm not abandoning her. As y'all can hear my other kids yelling. But she's being watched. She's not, I haven't just not do nothing to sit here and continue to do my makeup. I promise. So I'm loving this already. So yay. It does have a little bit of kick up in the pan when you go in, but not much. It's not dusty. It's very pigmented. I'm just going to draw like down here to start that like crease base. I hate finding control, so that's why my TV's on. Now I'm going to take this right here and stamp that brown right there. And then I will go in and clean up this area, because I want a really clean base for whatever. So I will do a fluffy brush with that product on it, and I'm just going to start swirling that purple out, just because it's it's bothering me. There we go. This is going to be one of those looks you just have to trust the process. And I don't really have a light matte to kind of airbrush everything out. So you will have to like airbrush everything out with the product itself, like the shade itself. And the easy way to do that is just take a fluffier brush. And you can either go in with absolutely no products and move it upwards, or you can take the brush, clean brush, and kind of, you know, blend it out and then tap into that product little by little. See how it's coming off on the brush very little. And that's key to any shadow. You want it to be able to blend really good, even by itself. And can you tell, like just look at that. I know y'all see like how it was like kind of patchy right there. It's just for me doing this number right here with a clean brush. No more products. It's blended so pretty. Like, look at that. Like, it's giving. And I'm just going back and forth, especially on that purple. Purple is one of the hardest shades to create. And this is for my blue shade. I don't want to get them too mixed up. I don't want the purple to drown out that blue. Now I do want to take some of that blue and bring it into that purple to kind of give it more of a ombre effect. So I'm dipping it very lightly and just like brushing right there in the middle. My kids are so loud. Like, look. Oh, yes. It gives me the 80s vibe. Like, with that much pigment on here. But it's easy to blend. Sorry, guys. Hubby called. So what I'm doing now is just taking a liner brush and wanting to avoid is that light brown. And I'm just deepening up this crease because I want to take a Q-tip and clean it. Because I want to really clean here. These are from Morphe. Perfect. You get some at Dollar General though now. They got them. I like these because you have a really nice point. You can get right up in there and cut that crease just the way you want it. And then I'm going to take some off right there. I'm not going to do this side. I'll do this side off camera. Just because I want to save on time. It looks dull right now. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. One, because this is kind of more of a matte base. And I don't think I really need anything too wet. Yeah, see? I think it has a good consistency to lay down that cut crease and still be able to get that shimmer applied really beautifully. So this is a Dominique Cosmetics brush. But yeah, please go over and check out LYSJVARGAS Aesthetics. You will not be disappointed. She is such a queen. Like a queen, for real. And I'm not saying that kiss ass or anything. Like I said, I bought my palette. If you know me, then y'all know I don't kiss ass for free products. Never have, never will. If I'm able to get PR one day with any brand, I'm more than grateful. I will still always be honest. But, you know, I don't go around harassing brands for products. It's not my style. If I can afford it, I can afford it. If not, I have to wait. Alright, so I messed up my cut crease right there just a tad. But that's why you got the liner. But it's okay, because with this base, it's very light. So it's easy to correct. That's why I wanted to use it. Start there, and then take a little bit more of this to kind of fix right there. And then I want to lighten up our inner corner, of course. Alright, so this is what we're working with. Now the shimmers, I don't know. I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. Oh, and I like this one. So I like them all. I love that she has 5 shimmers in here. 4 bats. Yeah, 4 bats. So these are the shimmers. And I think this one is going to be gorgeous. And I might mix a little bit of that purple in the back of it. Like flash down. This is flash. Look how pretty that matte shade is. Let me show you on top of this white. Man, look. So pretty. Alright. So we're going to go in with a flat brush first. Dry. And we're going to comb it. And most time these shades are better with a wet brush or with your fingertip. And that's with any brand. So yeah, it lays down. But let me just see with this finger. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Look at that shift. Look at that. So yeah, then I'm gonna go in with Hex and Flash. So a little bit of Hex, a little bit of Flash. And if y'all never tried this method, try it. Mixing eyeshadows are pretty. I do it more than often. I didn't used to do it because I was like, oh, you know, that's gonna be an ugly color, but it comes out really pretty, and you're able to create something unique out of the palette. So instead of having 4 shades, you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, the sky's the limit once you start kind of mixing and matching. It's all what you want to create. And I'm just kind of ombreing it into the middle, and I'll go back over that with that shimmer, of course. And look at that. And it's very buildable, as you can see. These are 2 very light shades, and it's building up really pretty. So I think that I'll go a little bit farther over to ombre that out. To about the point right here of the purple. I think that's close to far enough. Yes, it's giving everything I wanted. Look. Oh. Now I want to go in with my liner brush once again and kind of go in with Void and some Oron. I love these names. And just carve out that line. We want to give it some more depth. And then I'm going to take that same 2 shades and basically kind of double wing it. This is going to be the base of my wing, needless to say. See, it's starting to come together, guys. Look at that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Jewel Bug. I pop it right up in here. Yes. It is right up in here. Yeah, Lux Cosmic. She could end up better with these shadows. Like, y'all, I am living my best life right now. All these shimmers. When you just thought can't get no better, it keeps getting better every time. Now, there are different textures to these shimmers. These 2 right here are very, very soft, and they're like dual chromed, dual shifts. As you can see right here and right here. These are more like shimmers. You can feel the texture in them. And even this one. So for this to be a $20 palette, I don't even know how she did that. But see, like, look at that. So I'm going to go off, finish this up, finish this eye, and we'll come back and look at the whole process, because y'all, whenever it's finished, you can tell like why I'm over here like just mouth watering. So I'll see y'all in a second. Ta-da! Y'all, I'm not even gonna say walk. Y'all better run and check it out and see if it's still available. If not, if it's on pre-order or something, go ahead and grab it, because y'all, 20 bucks. All this for 20 bucks. Like, I can't. You can even use this as a highlighter. This shade right here, like, look at this bad boy. Sorry if y'all hear my little heathen. Alright, look at that. So, alright, look at this. all with just this palette. I didn't dip into nothing else. My liners are Beauty Creations. I have the purple. What are you mad at? Look, Sissy, go to wash your hands. You want to wash your hands? She wants to wash your hands. Mm-hmm. Y'all, she has an attitude like her daddy. We pick on each other because he's quick. He's got a quick temper. He knows that. I know that. I hold a grudge. He knows that. I know that. So yeah, she's a whirlwind of both. But this is the final look. Now, can I tell me this is like gorgeous? And I can't wait to do a look with that gold and probably that brown and a little bit of this shade right here. But this is a very colorful, beautiful, colorful look. I want to go in and do something for my natural gals, you know. So the next look I'll do with this will probably be with that gold and that brown and probably this shade or the shade muted out. Look at that. Yes, run. Jessica 15, save you some coin. Right there, you might as well go ahead and get your highlighter, a lash or something. Oh boy, if I could, I would have, but best believe I will be stalking, and as soon as I'm able to grab some more items, I will. So stay on the lookout for more products from that brand, because this did not disappoint. This is from earlier when I showed y'all, and I only had one eye done, and I went in and I've done grab babies and everything else, and it's still there. It is absolutely stunning. Like, I can't get enough of it. So I highly recommend LYSJVARGAS Aesthetics. I will put her link down below for her TikTok, and you could go through on the links and find her website. And just to make it easier, I'll probably just go ahead and put her website down there too, so y'all don't have to like go searching for anything. Don't forget Jessica 15. Save you a little bit of coin, grab you a couple more items up because you're gonna want them. Look at that highlight. And I love it because like when you look front, you don't see it. So it's not like it's a crazy color to where it doesn't blend with my skin. It's just perfect. Look at that. It's actually. So if you like to bling, do I need to say more? With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I've kept y'all long enough. I love y'all. In my next video, make sure you stay tuned. Y'all know I'm always I'm on the hunt to look for some indie brands for y'all, or bring y'all some affordable makeup. I do have a couple more palettes to play with. I have another brand to try out, and as soon as the back order of that single palette, the Z palette I'm making, comes in, I'll be doing a look with that palette and that brand. So stay tuned for that. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. My PR should be here in the next day or so. My Busy Beauty PR. Y'all know I hop on that as soon as I get it. I'll be filming that. I've got a couple of days coming in. I haven't been uploading a lot, simply because it's just been so hot in my house. Like, it's been ridiculous hot. Now it's starting to cool down a little bit. I can jump back into the groove of things. So be prepared to start seeing some more videos coming out. But I do love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.